Welcome to Strategic Command World War I Paradox Gamer playing. It's getting near the end now, not because of the Western Front, which is pretty much what it usually is. We can swap these guys out, bring some fresh blood in there, replenish here. Bring these guys over there. The line looks good. Let's see if we can soften up a little bit the enemy units there. The tanks don't really care about the artillery, it looks like. Look at the elite status of my artillery: 3, 3, 3, and 2. They're really good at what they do, apparently. This one can take a shot here. This one here. Replenish the fighters. Replenish this one. Okay, that was the Western Front. Now we did get this destroyer revealed. And it doesn't have any upgrades, so that means that two of them. The other destroyer that we came into contact with had level 3 anti-submarine. This one does not. The planes cannot do anything. Okay, let's start with the battle cruiser then. That's 4 damage. Heavy cruiser for 2 damage. Light cruiser for 2 damage. Another light cruiser, no damage. Okay, it still has 1. There we go. Then we can send the other one back home. We can actually reach here. We can send out a dreadnought and then send the submarine all the way back here. They will rebuild these destroyers really efficiently and fast. Battle cruiser goes to full. Dreadnought goes to full. Heavy cruiser goes back to full. Submarine will upgrade. Dreadnought comes out. Destroyer comes back out. And let's see, we have a battleship at 8. It can't reach any of the ports, so they will just stay there. We'll keep the submarines up here for screening. Let's go to the land battles. This detachment is easy prey. I actually want the cavalry somewhere else, so let's send that out. And just have some infantry up here. I can do 5 damage to this one. Maybe potentially taking it out. Pretty close though. If I can move it away, the cavalry might do it. Alright. That's 2 enemy units destroyed. Let's leave the cavalry there. Ooh, they have both their armor up here. Newcastle is now still only supply 3. I don't know why that's... Maybe that's the maximum I can get. In which case Carlisle is a better place to be in. It's a bit closer to the front line. And the rest of them will move down south. Alright, let's take Manchester. No, let's take Manchester here. And then move down this way. There's absolutely nobody here. These guys can reach Coventry. We can move the armor down this way. Nobody in Cambridge either. I don't know, Manchester's 5. I don't know why Newcastle is still only 3. Get the cavalry down here. So actually we have one corps in the way for the next landing. So I can only bring 3, including a headquarter, if I need another headquarter. It would be nice to have one more headquarter actually over there. But I think that's going to be next time. I will just get some infantry and some cavalry, so I can get 4 of those. There we go. And the rest can go next to the ports. So we have 5 here. I just need to clear the area, then the rest of them can actually reach over there next turn. And it doesn't look like the British have a lot down here in the south either, so it's gonna be quick. I will just take Edinburgh first. And after I take that, then I will take London. And then that's it. So let's come down here. Let's just start with this one. It's still in supply. I'm not sure if it can actually replenish. Move the detachment out and bring in real troops. You can actually reach in there. Okay, I don't think it's gonna come out of this alive. It will survive 1 turn more and then that's it. As for the Navy, I think it's time to come out now. We have pretty much everything under control. This battleship will just replenish. This dreadnought will replenish. The submarine will replenish. And then we can upgrade these 2, so let's just head them back. Okay, let's start scouting. See if we bump into anything. There we go. A light cruiser and a submarine. I'm not sure if I can actually get there. with my navy. No, I think it's just out of reach. Ah, not even the battleship there. The battle cruiser can get there. Send it down. And then the battleship can come on this side. It's still alive. Can anything reach over there? Light cruiser maybe? Yes, it can come around. Okay, let's send the light cruiser down this way. No! But it put it in the other direction, so now we have the Austrians. And it's gone. Let's see if the destroyers can reach the submarine. This one should be able to, yeah. Missed. Okay. What about this one? Okay. Pretty horrible. This one can't reach it. This one can. Alright, it bumps into a heavy cruiser there. And it's out of luck. Okay. Submarine can come around actually. Take a shot at that. No effect. Okay, so let's just send the Navy as far down as we can. Let's make sure that they don't escape this way. Okay. So this is the remaining French Navy in the Eastern Mediterranean. They can still probably have some ships up here near France. But there's no way for these ships to go. They don't have a port. Also, I'm on my way to Lemnos from here. They can reach next turn. Then we need to go to Basra, where we have the remaining British army. The headquarters is destroyed now. And we'll start working on the infantry corps. Let's just go there. Okay, I just need one shot. These guys can come in. There we go. Okay, that's it. We've cleared Iraq. And we're about to clear Egypt. I need to take a shot and then move. And then these guys can finish. There we go. That was... everything is cleared now except for this landing party in Greece. And then of course the actual navy. Let's see how many ships they have left now. France have 8. And we know they have a destroyer up here somewhere. So that's 7. And then we know of these 2. So they still have 5. And they probably have a few over here. So it's coming to the end of them. And what about the British? 13. Of which we only know they have a submarine somewhere. And we know of the battle cruiser that was over here. Almost got gas shell production level 3 finished. And that's all I can say for that. We might even take London next turn. Could be the last turn next time. But let's do the Allied turn first. London territorial forces mobilized. But these are probably just a detachment. The USA mobilizes for war a bit late. The Arizona is commissioned for service. The SS-40 submarine enters service. Wells territorial forces mobilized. And USA joins. USA declares war on the Central Powers. Rough seas. Edwin Hubble volunteers for the US Army and joins the 2nd Battalion 343 Infantry Regiment. 343rd. This could be the last intended turn. Depending on how well they can defend London and Edinburgh. Replenishment along the western front. Enemy contact. We have a heavy cruiser there bumping into my submarine, so they have 3 ships down here. The battle cruiser is still around over there. Oh, they're putting tanks in Edinburgh. It's the last attempt to actually hold it. Okay, they can reinforce. That's because of their high supply. They could also probably leave via the sea. I'm not sure if that's possible when you're next to enemy units. Might not be possible actually. But they will run out of supplies. Essen is bombed again. They really like to do that. Spotting my artillery and taking 3 points off my industrial capacity. And now they're bombing Aachen. So we should see some artillery attacks on that. Yeah, here we go. There's also the British artillery to the south of that. Doesn't look like they will fire at all. And they only have this one guy in Liège to actually do the attack. So that was quite a waste of shells. Naval reorganization. Okay, still waiting. fleet moving. Well, they are the Americans now, but I don't think they have that much to move around with yet. It'll take some time for them to build up. France celebrates as the USA enters the war, so does the UK, and we fear them. I don't think we do, actually. The Gulf Between, the first color film is released at the cinema. German Fatherland Party followed with Admiral Tirpitz as a leader. Okay. That was the destroyer from before. The cavalry is still in Scotland, and we have another submarine arriving. Let's just put it here. That was the one that was destroyed. Okay. Still no vision on enemy units in London. I'm sure there's somebody in London, but there's nobody in Cambridge. If there's nobody in Oxford either, then we have free access. And then there's the British tanks in Edinburgh that we have to deal with. Not sure if that can be done in one turn, but we'll give it a go. Could be last turn next time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.